stop Nigeria from being a member. They can sack Nigeria from the membership of United Nations for violating international law. Remember that it is against UN Charter to go to another country and extradite your national forcefully. I don't understand. Forcefully, not going through the normal documentation. So that happens often. The United Nations is only taking action against the Igbos, the Southeasterners. But when Southeasterners report about criminalities, Nigerian nation, is committing through their military forces and police in Southeastern Nigeria, United Nations is not doing anything. If United Nations has been bribed, we are going to air it on social media. The United Nations has taken bribe from Nigeria. But I'm telling you that United Nations cannot do that. That platform is for United States of America. America is in control. Forget about the fact that, yes, Secretary General is from Portugal, Antonio Guterres. But I'm telling you that the headquarters of UNO is in New York. Formed and started in 1945. I don't know what to understand. America will never, ever be bribed up. No matter the amount of crude oil we are coming with. America is having crude oil reserve that can lead them for the next 200 years. So you can't use crude oil to bribe the United Nations. One thing I know now is that United Nations must step up their, at least, awareness created so far by this Biafra Declaration of 18 in Finland to actually start nailing Nigeria down. Nigeria must be sacked out of United Nations because of the way they are operating and tolerating terrorism across Nigeria, petting terrorism, repenting terrorists, repentant terrorists. Can a terrorist repent? They reintegrate terrorists with Nigerians. Nigerians are living with terrorists. At any time, terrorists will just rise up and start buying Christians. Innocent.
There are a lot of controversies in the court, and I think today is one of the most toughest days since this trial of Namdi Kanu started a few days ago. Now, in today's court proceedings, I'm going to take you step by step to every information at my disposal regarding what transpired in the court today. Remember that yesterday this video were to be played, but because the judge, Justice James Omotosho, rejected that they should not present the video evidence and all that because they did not first present it to Kanu Agabi, who is leading Namdi Kanu's legal team that yesterday. So it was adjourned till today. And today, this is what happened. This video will be the product of two informations. One is from Sahara reporters, while one is from this transcript of people who went to the court. So I am going to, first of all, make you understand the content of the Sahara reporters article before we go to the contents of people who went to court. They are saying the same thing, but in a different form. Now, the ongoing trial of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Namdi Kanu, continues on Wednesday, May 7, 2025, at the Federal High Court, in Abuja. The trial was marked by intense scrutiny of Kanu's past broadcasts and a series of dramatic exchanges between the prosecution and defense. Confirming the Wednesday's proceedings, Kanu's special counsel Barrister Lloyd Jemako earlier in a post on X said the court has convened for today's hearing of the matter of the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Mazi Namdi Kanu, and we are all here standing behind Mazi Namdi Kanu. Sahara reporters gathered that the proceedings started with the prosecution tendering flash drives marked as exhibit containing a series of past audio and video broadcasts attributed to Namdi Kanu. The recordings which were played in court were said to have future statements allegedly made by Namdi Kanu during periods of national unrest, including the 2020 NSAS protests and various security incidents in the southeast. According to reports, in one of the broadcasts, Namdi Kanu was reportedly heard lamenting Fulani herders' attacks and accusing Nigerian governors of betraying the southeast region. He also reportedly made controversial remarks about prominent political figures, including Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma and former Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike, now Minister of the Capital Territory, FCT. Stay with me. At the transcript, I'm going to read for you step by step everything that Namdi Kanu said in that video that they played in court. The content of the broadcast reportedly ranged from calls for self-defense to direct criticism of perceived government failures. It was gathered that a key point of contention was the interpretation of the broadcast, as why the prosecution argued that the statements incited violence and promoted secessionist agenda. Namdi Kanu's defense team, led by Chief Kanu Agabi, senior advocate of Nigeria, maintained that the broadcasts were political expression protected under constitutional right. Now, let me explain just a little thing before we move further, because we have a lot of things to talk. Stay with me. Namdi Kanu's chief defense, Kanu Agabi, is saying that everything Namdi Kanu said in that broadcast that they played in court is a political expression and that of self-defense, which is contained under the Constitution. The article continues. The prosecution's witness under examination confirmed Kanu's identity in the video and attempted to link the broadcast to violent incidents, including attacks on security facilities. However, when questioned on certain charges, the witness admitted being unaware that some of the said charges has been previously struck out by the court. So the broadcast he played, some of the things he said Namdi Kanu did, of which federal government fight before, has been struck out by the court, and he's still coming to play the video, bringing it as evidence of something that has been struck out by the court. A notable portion of today's hearing also centered around the 2017 prosecution of IPOB. The defense made no objection to the admission of the proscription document, but pointed out that the ban was imposed through an ex parte order without IPOB's legal representative. The court was also presented with a letter from the former Attorney General of the Federation directing Kanu's arrest, a document which the defense insisted was not initially served to them. Justice Omotosho had earlier insisted that all evidence must be duly served to the defense in the interest of the fair hearing. The trial was adjourned to Thursday, May 8, that is tomorrow, for continuation of the examination of prosecution witnesses. Now, let us go into the transcript of what transpired in court today. The flash drive that the federal government's team brought, so they played it in the court. And this is what was contained in the flash drive. Mazi Namdi Kanu is speaking in the video. A minute of silence for those who were killed defending our land. We will always be grateful for their bravery. A huge number of Biafrans were killed while the world turned its back. We will continue to honor those who lost their lives defending us. We shall always remember our fallen heroes. Britain gave weapons to the Fulanis to kill us despite introducing Christianity to us. He offers prayer for the fallen heroes that died. Wike placed a bounty of 50 million on a Biafran who committed no crime. I will offer 100 million to anyone who can bring Wike's head as well. The third audio clips continue. Tomorrow, May 30th, we must honor them. A total lockdown, calm, and peace are needed. This day is vital for us. IPOB is a peaceful movement, but our enemies are plotting roadside killing. Namdi Kanu continues to say in the video, Biafra must remain blessed and secure as we remember our heroes. Full lockdown is important, so the enemy won't find an excuse to kill us and blame us. Fulanis will try anything to provoke our people. Let tomorrow morning be calm. The fifth audio clip of Mazi Namdi Kanu continues. Every Hausa land is now occupied by Fulanis. Years ago, they were Hausa Fulani. Now, they boldly identify as Fulani. Everyone knows Nigeria has collapsed. Imagine a Fulani threatening Yorubas. If you remove us from your forest, we will destroy you. Bandits have never been condemned or acknowledged. Yorubas are silent because of 2023 election. I told the Yorubas to rise and face the bandits. The longer you stay in one Nigeria, the more damage will be done to you. The court update continues. The video they are playing continues. Why are Fulanis in our forest? They claim to be pastoralists. Everyone in the north rents homes, but Fulanis dwell in the forest. These herders seize your farmlands, rape your wives, and all you do is to complain without action. Now, before the case was adjourned, the cross-examination resumes. Agabi asks the witness, do you see and confirm the document listing IPOB as a proscribed group? The witness, BBB, say, yes, I confirm it. Defense interjects. That is Agabi. He said that proscription was made through an ex parte motion without IPOB legal representative. Now, the lead defense counsel, Sanagabi, raises no further objection and allowed the document to be submitted as an exhibit. Judge adjourned the proceedings to tomorrow, 8 May 2025, for the continuation of witness hearing and presentation of evidence. So, this is how the court process went today. Now, there is something DSS, I think if this is the center of the whole evidence they have, okay, let them bring it on. If this is the center of the whole evidence, if, for example, Namdi Kanu broadcast is the only evidence they have against him of what he said, wow. Wow. I thought, I was thinking, honestly, that after the DSS told Namdi Kanu, or told the court, sorry, that they did not find anything incriminating on Namdi Kanu, I thought maybe they are going to, link him to another, grievous crime other than broadcast. Anyway, let's see what is going to happen tomorrow. But according to Namdi Kanu's legal team, this is not aired. Okay? Everything they brought today will also be scrutinized tomorrow. So they are going to cross-examine the witnesses that came and ask them the question that they want to ask them. So after the question, then the judge will also decide what is going to happen. But as far as I am concerned, I am happy if this is the only evidence they have against Namdi Kanu. Now, according to the senior advocate of Nigeria, Agabi, Namdi Kanu's statement is of self-defense. If you listen to the video, I published the video yesterday, okay? Because I knew that was the video they are bringing to court. So you can go and listen to it. I published it yesterday evening. Now, if you see what Namdi Kanu said, he was talking about our people are dying, let us defend ourselves. Now, they accuse him of forming ESN. They said in your broadcast, you said you formed ESN. But Chief Kanu Agabi is telling them that this is the constitutional right of everybody. After all, you have been hearing the military, the DSS, telling you every community form vigilante and defend yourself. Anyway, what do I know? I'm not a lawyer, I am not a judge. We'll wait till everything finish and hear what the judge will say. But as far as I'm concerned, I am okay with what they are saying. I'm okay with what they are bringing before the court. But who knows? All we wish is let Namdi Kanu be free, because this is not crime. This is all about self-defense and the protection of his people. There is no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that. So if DSS is stressing that Namdi Kanu plays bounty on Wike's head, they fought it as well by Wike placing bounty on innocent citizens. So that is self-defense. That is what Agabi is trying to say, that everything Namdi Kanu said there, they are all self-defense. Let me know what you think about this. I'm Okocha P. myself, talking reality out of issues. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share our videos, and always come by for daily updates. Thank you.
Nigerians is because of the carelessness of the country called Nigeria. That is what made them to ignore the fact that a terrorist can never, ever be a repentant terrorist. They are all sadists. A sadist cannot repent. A sadist or a terrorist is an aggrieved person, someone that is religiously aggrieved, trying to force you to believe into his own faith, abandoning your own faith. An act of terrorism is an act of cowardice, because they won't come out face to face. They come under the guise of darkness and start disaliving, neutralizing people in the darkness of night. Act of terrorism is an act of arsonism. Is an act of sadism. That's why United Nations must stand up and do something now. United Nations must sack Nigeria now. Nigeria is not playing along with objectivities of United Nations. There are objectives you should at least play along with. You cannot just tell me that Nigeria is a member of United Nations while that objectives started from 1945. We are not imbibing it, we are not following it, we are not keeping it. Those objectives, Nigeria actually turns their back on objectives of United Nations organization, which is a cogent reason, more or less, United Nations should at least expel Nigeria from UNO membership. They don't want it. They allow number 4th deadliest terrorist organization in the world, Fulani Headers, herdsmen, to operate freely in Nigeria and they could not curtail or put them on check. Once actually we understand in this contraption that Nigerian government could not put on check the Fulani headers operation or modus operandi in Nigeria, it is the high time that United Nations should come in and seize the country, because they are not being able to at least stand as a nation. For you to stand as a country, there are many accolades, there are many features and attributes you should have. Failure to have those attributes, you should be what? Under United Nations control. See, let me tell you, they will declare emergency in Nigeria, and someone from either America, Canada, or United States of America should come and topple Asorock, because this is how it started in Afghanistan. Before you know it, terrorist organization has taken over Afghanistan. Failure to do so, you will see this Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Boko Haram, Lakaruwa and Mahamuda terrorist platform taking over the government of the Federation of Nigeria. So it's the high time United Nations, do something very, very quick to stop this kind of disaster happening in.
Say na talk. Fast. Say no now. Fast. Let me stand here. No talking. Ada negafe. Agabag. See. Ooh, my network is bad. So bad. Adane, what tell me actually I'm live. Sorry. Yes. Yeah. I think that's their new thing, yeah. I think that's their new, because there's no other option. Even they will remind you when it's about to be deleted, they will remind you. Yeah, they will ask you to download it.
You see, huh? Yeah, let me just every day to be scatter the whole bush. See, this one a cassava.
Yes, what I call.
See.
If
You go inside there.
what happened?
If you go inside there, now they rush come now. Now that day, they use cutlass begin to cut our people for bush.
Well,
See, now this one they cut. See the man where they cut. Where they use cutlass cut.
sorry.
The other day, okay, now you reach river that side. You no go back. You people have been disturbing us. Go that farm where they remove the whole cassava for ground. This man farm. They remove the whole cassava for ground. Okay, see this farm now. See this farm now. Nothing for inside.
Nothing. They just start now.
Nothing for inside now. Bush there that so now go come up for that. See this farm now. See the way na do. See ah. See the way na they chop the corn now. See ah. You see ah. Una see ah. If you climb up this man farm, where it take almost 1.something million take brush, they remove all the cassava for grass. Show on the picture. Show on the video the way we do that day recently. We don't catch the carry go station. They'll go settle there. The other day, they call the busher cow for bush here.
Look, this one on my farm.
You see, huh? You see what that they do?
Then they root the ground.
So, Bona carry them go. Bona carry them go.
Lose the cow.
Anything where concern cow, you not concern us. Now, not be my get cow.
I wait in here. Now when you settle one, no, who are you? I see what they do for my farm. No, you don't see what they do for my farm.
See this corn. See the way they do all of them. See Percy cassava. See, see Percy Gary. You see, huh? This one a Percy farm. See the way they do it. This is Irigo community. This is Irigo community. See what you outside the doors. Okay, we not go get where we go farm for our land again. We not go fit farm for our land again. We not get the right to farm for our land again. Don't we have the right to farm for our land again? Mami, I want Mami, see, you see, huh? See, huh? You see, huh? You see, huh? So we are here. My man, officer in charge of Irigo community and Agbo Road. Also the commander of all commander in Edo State Police, Vigilante, Headquarters Zone 5. I'm here presently now. This is my community and also this is my jurisdiction. Look at what they just did to somebody's farm on a daily basis. On a daily basis. The problem is becoming too rampant. Now here you want make noise. Now here you want make noise. Now here you want make noise. You not go make the noises then. Why only you want not do what you want to do since then? So that is the situation on ground now. We have some of their people here who said they are representing them.
Come out there.
Come on for road. We have some of them here. They said they came because of these people, and we have arrested these Hausa people series of times.
This man come before.
We can't count it. Yes, we have seen him before. We have seen him before. Yes, we have seen him before. So the other day, when they caught, where is that man? Where they caught, use cutlass caught. See, now that in hand because now poisonous substance cutlass now they take cotton. This thing don't they go 3 months now. The hand not finished. See where they cotton. They come on Sunday, come kick out for inside bush here, so that maybe they take and go lay allegation say now we kill the cow, and God can still do and we arrest them. So my brothers, we don't know what to do because we are not begging you people. Since it look as if you people are above the law, we can't talk to you, we can't do anything, and we cannot fight you, we cannot harm you. The only thing we will do, we take them to the police. All the damages here in this farm, you people will pay, and you people will write undertaking that you will leave our community. We did not say you should not, that is, you don't have right to travel from one, but how, okay, where did you expect this person, where he get this farm now?